Once upon a time, in a place full of bustling streets and towering buildings, a kind man named Jesus had 12 special friends. Among them was Peter, a fisherman with a heart as vast as the sea but occasionally fraught with waves of doubt. On a chilly evening, after Jesus was taken by some captors, Peter found himself balancing on the thin thread of faith and fear. As the soldiers led Jesus away to the high priest's home, Peter followed at a distance, his footsteps tapping softly against the cold cobblestones. The night was draped in a blanket of stars, but Peter's mind felt stormy. As Jesus was taken inside, Peter huddled close to the courtyard, warming himself by a flickering fire. People gathered around him, their faces cast with curious glances and whispers. A servant girl, her eyes wide like saucers, pointed at Peter and confidently declared, "This man was with Jesus." Her voice rang through the silence like a school bell, sharp and clear. Peter's heart skipped a beat, fear clutched him tightly. "I don't know him," Peter said, his voice trembling like the fluttering leaves in the wind. Time crawled slowly in the night. Soon after, another person noticed Peter, stating, "You are one of them." Peter's chest tightened, he shook his head and replied, "No, I am not." Moments later, still another person insisted, "Certainly this fellow was with him, for he is a Galilean." By now, Peter's face was flushed, his palms sweaty as he insisted once more, "I don't know what you're talking about." At that very moment, a rooster crowed. The shrill sound slicing through the night, and instantly, Peter remembered what Jesus had foretold, "Before the rooster crows today, you will deny 3 times that you know me." His heart sank like a stone in deep waters. Peter rushed out of the courtyard, tears welling up in his eyes. The realization of his actions washed over him, leaving him with an overwhelming feeling of sadness and remorse. Under the hanging moon and shimmering stars, Peter wept bitterly, gripping tightly onto the hope that he could find courage again and be forgiven by the friend he loved so dearly. Thus, Peter's journey of faith continued, a tale of missteps, fear, and ultimately redemption.